Besides the celebration of the Christmas and New Year festivities, Anambra State is also getting set for the Anambra South senatorial rerun election and the governorship polls in 2025. These events coming up elicited mixed reactions in the state as members of the ruling party insist the governor's infrastructure development, as well as his efforts in education, health, technology, agriculture, among others, will help seal the election deal for APGA.
Those two elections, I believe APGA will carry the day, of course. The governor is doing marvelously well. You can tell from the level of dualization that he's doing from left to right, every part of Anambra. There's so much infrastructural development going on everywhere in Anambra. Anambra can only be described at the moment as a project site.
At a press briefing held in his country home in Umweri, a former national officer of the APC decries the security situation in the state, describing it as alarming, and questions the governor's efforts at stopping the crime rate.
Anambra is turning into a war zone where you cannot even move freely during the day. We're not talking about evening or at night. We're talking about during the day. It's becoming a problem. And I think it's important we call on the state government to step up and deal with this issue so that our people can come back and have, celebrate the Christmas season peacefully without any fear. A number of people are now saying they are not going to come back. And the state government seems not to be perturbed.
While acknowledging that there are issues that must be dealt with in the area of security, the state government reiterates that there's progress in government's efforts to ensure peace reigns in Anambra State, strengthened by the governor's broadcast, where he reels out strategic security plans to tackle the worrisome situation. Strengthened by the governor's broadcast, where he reeled out strategic security plans to tackle the worrisome situation.
Or peace must prevail in this land. An expression that underscores the envisaged end result of our security interventions. We are unveiling in the first instance about 163 vehicles that will be branded in Operation Udogachi insignia and equipment as a way of signaling to the Anambra that we are ready to fight and prevail over the security challenges. They will be active in all the nooks and crannies of the state with patrols as necessary and pin down, stop and search operations as also necessary.
The special advisor to Governor Soludo on community security frowns on criticisms of the Soludo administration and calls on everyone to contribute towards a safe and livable Anambra state.
The governor is not interested in maybe having a temporary relief and the whole thing comes back again. No, he is interested, he's willing, he wants to make sure that the thing is ended well in Anambra and on a good record time. And we want to assure the people of Anambra that this Christmas is going to be a very peaceful Christmas in Anambra State.
In addition to this, the government says the latest security ecosystem will be backed by technology as the nature of crime witnessed in Anambra is on a different level, tasking traditional rulers and presidents general of communities to take ownership of the security of their domains as laws will be enacted to nip the situation in the bud.